The $20 Rule That Quietly Made Me a Saver Part 2, Variations. Hello, once again my name is Marta Lewandowski, and it is good to have you with me today. Do you ever feel like saving money is this huge, complicated mountain you have to climb? You set big goals, create detailed budgets, and for a few weeks, everything goes great. Then, life happens. An unexpected coffee with a friend, a book you just have to read, or a cool gadget that catches your eye. Suddenly, your perfect budget is in shambles, and you feel like you've failed. I've been there. For years, I thought I was just bad with money. It felt like no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't build any real savings. Then, I discovered a simple idea that changed everything. It wasn't a complex financial strategy. It was just a quiet little guideline I started following. I call it the $20 rule, and it's the single most effective thing that turned me from a spender into a saver without feeling deprived. Today, I'm going to share this rule with you. We'll explore the basic concept and then dive into 5 powerful variations you can adapt to fit your own life. This isn't about restriction, it's about making mindful decisions that add up in a big way. So, what is the basic $20 rule? It's incredibly simple. For any non-essential purchase over $20, you must wait 24 hours before buying it. That's it. Think about all those impulse buys. The sweater you see on a mannequin, the kitchen gadget advertised on social media, the extra item you grab at the checkout counter. These small, unplanned purchases are often where our money disappears without us even noticing. The $20 rule creates a mandatory cooling-off period. It separates the want from the need. When you see something you'd like to buy for, say, $35, you don't tell yourself, no. You just say, not right now. You take a picture of it or write it down, and you walk away. Here's why this works so well. Over the next 24 hours, the initial emotional rush of wanting that item fades. You get a chance to ask yourself some important questions. Do I really need this? Do I have something similar already? Could this $35 be used for something more important, like paying down debt, or adding to my travel fund? Most of the time, you'll find that by the next day, you've completely forgotten about it or decided you don't actually want it that badly. You've just saved $35 without any struggle. The magic is in the pause. It gives your logical brain a chance to catch up with your emotional brain. Now, the $20 amount and the 24-hour waiting period are just starting points. The real power comes from adapting this rule to your personal goals and spending habits. So let's get into 5 variations of the $20 rule that can supercharge your savings. Variation number 1, the sliding scale rule. The first variation is the sliding scale rule. The idea here is that a bigger purchase deserves a longer waiting period. While $20 might be the right threshold for a 24-hour wait, what about a $200 purchase? Or a $1,000 purchase? Here's how to execute it. Set a tiered system. For example, $20 to $100 purchases, wait 24 hours. $101 to $500 purchases, wait 7 days. $500 plus purchases, wait 30 days. You can customize these numbers to whatever feels right for you. A 30-day wait for a new TV or a laptop gives you plenty of time to research better deals, read reviews, and truly consider if it's a necessary expense. I once wanted a new high-end coffee machine that cost about $400. I forced myself to wait a week. In that time, I realized my current machine worked just fine, and the desire for the shiny new one completely vanished. That was $400 straight into my savings account. Variation number 2, the match your spending rule. This one is really powerful for building your savings account fast. It's the match your spending rule. The rule is this: for any non-essential purchase you decide to make, after your waiting period, of course, you must transfer an equal amount of money into your savings account. Let's say you've waited 24 hours and decided you really do want that $40 pair of jeans. Great, you can buy them. But under this rule, you must immediately transfer another $40 from your checking account to your savings. This forces you to confront the true cost of your purchase. The jeans aren't just $40, they are an $80 decision. Suddenly, you have to ask yourself, are these jeans worth $80 to me? This simple action makes you think twice about what's truly worth it. It's an incredible way to curb spending while actively boosting your savings at the same time. It feels like a 2-for-1 win every time you decide not to buy something. Variation number 3, the source your funds rule. Next up is the source your funds rule. This is a fantastic way to stop lifestyle creep, where your spending increases every time you get a raise or a small windfall. Here's how it works. For any non-essential purchase over your $20 threshold, the money can't just come from your regular checking account. You have to fund it from a side source of income. This could be money from selling something you no longer need, earnings from a freelance gig, cashback from your credit card, or even survey site earnings. For example, I wanted a new video game that cost $60. Instead of just buying it, I used this rule. I went through my closet and sold some old clothes online for $75. I used that money to buy the game and even had $15 left over. This variation disconnects your wants from your primary income. It transforms your impulse buys into a fun challenge. You want something new? Great. Get creative and find a way to earn the money for it outside of your salary. This protects your main income for savings and essential expenses, and it can even inspire you to find new streams of income. Variation number 4, the 3 questions rule. This variation is less about a waiting period and more about a mental checklist. It's called the 3 questions rule. Before you buy any non-essential item over $20, you have to stop and answer 3 specific questions. You can create your own questions, but here are the 3 I use. Why do I want this? Be honest. Is it because you truly need it, or is it because you're bored, stressed, or influenced by an ad? Naming the underlying emotion can often diffuse the urge to buy. Where will I put it? This is a surprisingly effective question, especially for physical items. Do you have a dedicated space for this new book, kitchen gadget, or piece of clothing? If the answer is I don't know, you might be bringing clutter into your life, not value. What will I give up to have this? This question refers to the opportunity cost. It's not just about the money. Is the time you'll spend using this new gadget taking away from family time or exercise? Is the money for this concert ticket preventing you from reaching your savings goal for a down payment? These 3 questions force a moment of mindfulness. It shifts your perspective from, I want this, to what is the true impact of this purchase on my life? It's a quick and powerful mental exercise that can save you from countless regrettable purchases. Variation number 5, the 1 in, 1 out rule. Finally, we have the 1 in, 1 out rule. This is a classic, especially for anyone trying to live a more minimalist lifestyle, but it's brilliant for saving money too. The rule is simple. Before you can bring a new non-essential item into your home, you must get rid of one similar item. Want a new pair of shoes? You have to choose a pair to donate or sell first. Want a new book? Pick one from your shelf to give away. This does 2 amazing things. First, it makes you take inventory of what you already own. You might discover you have 3 pairs of black shoes and don't need a 4th. Second, it makes the decision to buy much harder. If you love all your current sweaters, you'll be less inclined to buy a new one if it means giving up one of your favorites. This rule fights clutter and consumption at the same time. It forces you to be a curator of your life, only keeping items that you truly use and love. The financial savings are a natural and wonderful side effect. So there you have it. The simple $20 rule and 5 variations to make it your own. The sliding scale rule, the match your spending rule, the source your funds rule, the 3 questions rule, and the 1 in, 1 out rule. You don't need to implement all of them at once. Start with the basic 24-hour rule for purchases over $20. See how it feels. After a few weeks, try layering on one of the variations that resonates with you most. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. It's about building a new habit of intentional spending. This small rule, in its many forms, can quietly and profoundly shift your relationship with money and empower you to finally become the saver you've always wanted to be. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope you found these tips helpful and feel motivated to give them a try. And if you enjoyed this approach of using small, simple systems to achieve big financial goals, you won't want to miss what my colleague Noah Wagner has in store for you in the next episode in our series titled, How to Find Hidden Fees Draining Your Account. You won't want to miss out on the fees being charged to you behind the scenes that can be avoided. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss our upcoming new releases. Until then, this is Marta Lewandowski wishing you increase your income by eliminating unnecessary expenses.